Hello, my name is Ali and welcome to my channel. We are back with Hakuoki Kyoto in Saito's route and we're very close to finishing his route. So, let's just go. Water of life, huh? Just what do you intend on doing with that? Saito lifted his bloody face to glare at Kazuma. Then, obviously, I'm going to do this. With his last bit of strength, he grabbed the bottle. You're going to stop Saito. We're going to try to. At this rate, if you've seen the other two routes that I've done, trying to stop him doesn't help. You don't need that serum. Even without the water of life, Saito, you are very strong. Aww. Oh my god. I've totally forgot how much... Oh, he got hurt. I appreciate your trust in my swordsmanship, but... in order to best the man in front of me, this is the only way. Saito popped the lid off the bottle, and he gulped the contents of the bottle. Saito, no! I screamed so desperately, it strained my throat. I wasn't going to scream, so I'm going to help your eardrums out, because I've got a really high-pitched shrill scream, which you probably can't tell with my lower voice, but yeah. The next instant, the scars all over Saito's whole body... Saito's whole body, not Saito's body, began to regenerate. Gah! And then, there stood a Fury, his hair shimmering white. He seemed surprised by the sudden changes on his body, but just seeing his cuts and gashes to heal... Okay, there's a lot of errors in this one. Just seeing his cuts and gashes heal, he was renewed with a confident energy. The mere chance of victory against me is to turn yourself into an abomination? It appears you have no pride. Pathetic. Saito's expression didn't change. Oh, we got a glossary. Let's look it up. Saito became a Fury after drinking the water of life. I swear everybody's going to become a Fury. Wouldn't surprise me. With a slow hand, he wiped the dried blood from his face, and when he spoke, his voice was quiet and calm. Say what you wish. I don't expect you to understand my sense of honor. If the Shinsengumi have chosen to protect her, then I will carry out that duty, even if the cost of my success is my own humanity. He lifted his sword to a fighting stance. Oopsies, go away. That sort of attitude was just what I would have expected from Saito, but for him to become a Fury simply because the Shinsengumi had ordered him to protect me was horrible. I had turned him into a monster. So you'll throw your life away for the whims of the Shinsengumi? Wonderful. God, his eyes are frickin' evil. You can't even think for yourself, can you? You're nothing more than a puppet. Perhaps I am. It doesn't matter. I can think of no better way to give my life than in the service of what I believe in. What you believe in? You mean those simple-minded Ronin so desperate to recapture the glory days they'll go down with that laughable excuse for a shogun? What? Saito threw himself towards Kazuma. In the same breath, his words almost a snarl. The demon deflected his attack with ease and smiled back. Shall I use small words for you? The shogunate is a rotting corpse, and this war will wash away the maggots like you that insist on clinging to its putrid flesh. The minute you drank the water of life and turned Fury, that sword you carry no longer has any meaning. Today's world has no place for that samurai nonsense about pride and honor. Shut up. He struck again and again, and it seemed that had closed the gap between them, at least somewhat. Jeez, oh my god. Ugh. Bit by bit, Saito's well-aimed blows drove Kazuma back. The tension between them was almost palpable, like the air before a thunderstorm. Oh, jeez. Urgh! From time to time, Kazuma landed a blow of his own on Saito, but those wounds closed almost immediately thanks to his new fury blood. Didn't think you'd ever stoop so low as to become a fake. But it's nice that you can finally fight me with some real power. Makes it all the more enjoyable. No more babying you, then. Are you ready to die, you worthless? Just when Kazuma shouted that, "Stop!" a familiar voice echoed through the night. "Amagiri, what are you doing here? Have you come to spoil my fun?" "The Satsuma domain..." Oh, what the heck did I do? The Satsuma domain requires your presence. You must go." I don't know why I lost his voice. I swear I've lost Inoue's voice, Amagiri's voice now. I don't know what's wrong with me lately. I guess because I'm working 3 games at once. Maybe that's why. "Mere humans dare to order me around. If they want me, they may come and get me. But that as it may, you should return. We can ill afford a dispute with the Satsuma domain now. You know that as well as I do. Damn then." He snarled and slammed his sword back into his scabbard. "It looks like I don't have time to put you down right now. I'll leave my wife in your hands for now. I'm sure you'll be utterly useless either way, but do try to keep her alive. Someday soon, I'll be back for her. I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am." And with that, he was gone. Amagiri's face told me he wanted to say something, but instead, he turned and disappeared into the forest after his companion, and once again, we were plunged into silence. For several long moments, Saito stared after the 2 demons, saying nothing, though I could sense a tumult of emotion behind that placid face. He betrayed none of what it might be. With a shrug, his white hair melted back into its original color, and the red went out of his eyes. "We need to be off the mountain by morning, or we'll run into more trouble." His voice and manner were His voice and manner were as they had always been, suggesting nothing of the ordeal he'd just been through. I felt my heart rise to my throat, and I turned away before the sight of him made me burst into tears. Right. Sanan and Heisuke had already given up their humanity to become Furies, and now Saito had joined them. Saito. I don't know what I was trying to do. My heart felt like lead. Final chapter. The final chapter. Saito. Alright. Sometime later, we finally arrived at Osaka Castle. So long as we were at the castle, we weren't likely to run into enemy patrols, and for that I was grateful. Saito, how are you feeling?
What do you mean?
Well, I realized suddenly that I couldn't talk about the Furies openly with so many people around. Instead, I simply mumbled, at a loss for words. He must have guessed what I was getting at, and for a second or two before responding.
At the moment, I feel fine.
Really? But Heisuke and Sanan said it was hard for them to be up during the day.
My condition is none of your concern.
Those words pierced my heart. Well, I mean, I could understand his coldness. But the water of life, the thing that would now change his entire life, was because of my father.
These men seemed excited. Are they anxious for war?
I wonder. The atmosphere in the castle was certainly restless, even as I watched wounded soldiers being carried in. I don't know who this is.
Hey, is that you, Saito?
That voice. Okay. It's Shimhachi, okay.
It is you. Damn, you're alive. Not exactly a warm welcome here, Shinpachi.
Nagakira, Harada, you're both safe.
Damn right we are. You really think that bunch of chumps is easy to take me down? And look at this. Not even a scratch on you, Saito. Just what you'd expect from a master swordsman, huh?
Saito's mouth thinned, but he said nothing. There was no way Nagakira could have known the true reason for Saito's apparent good health. For a man like Saito, someone with absolute faith in his sword and his skill, to admit weakness and reach for the water of life, I could only imagine how torturous it must have been. I'm guessing, is this Heisuke? I'll try it, see what happens.
Captain Saito, Yukimura, you're safe.
Oh, nope, wrong. I was way wrong as Shimada.
Oh, what a relief.
I almost choked in my spit there.
I've been looking all over the castle for you. It's good to see you made it back in one piece.
Hey, it's bad luck to say that. Oh, wait. That said it was Nagakira. Oh my god, they're...
Come on, Kai. She said Saito. She had Saito with her. Did you really think she wouldn't make it back?
Right, of course. I'm still glad to see them, though.
He quickly scrubbed tears from his eyes, with a fist, and he smiled at us. Oh, what happened to Yamazaki and Inoue? Oh no, I don't want to know.
Oh.
Were they hurt? Harada spoke up, but his voice was strained. Oh no.
Yamazaki was hurt pretty badly by a gunshot. Masamoto's taking care of him at the moment, but he's got a bad fever and he's stuck in bed for now. To be honest, we don't know if he'll make it.
Oh no. Yeah, exactly. Oh no. What about Inoue? He's all right, isn't he? I felt my stomach clenched with dread. Oh no, am I gonna cry? Inoue had to be all right. He had to be, too. They were supposed to laugh it off, to smile and reassure me and say that Inoue was fine, but they didn't. Oh no, am I gonna cry? It was Nagakira who finally spoke.
Jen's dead.
No.
He was shot. Probably died almost instantly.
No. My throat tightened, and I could feel tears rising to my eyes. Oh my god, my heart.
I know so. A samurai never goes back on his word, no matter what happens. Nagakira and Shimada knew that when they volunteered for this mission. That sort of honor is a rare thing these days, but they have it. So does Saito. A samurai, no, a man, would never do anything to make a girl sad, and those men are true samurai. Trust them to make it back to you.
Oh, my heart. I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh.
You don't need to worry about them.
Now I can't even do his voice because I'm about to cry. Oh my god. Inoue, I thought a samurai would never do anything to make a girl sad. Oh god. Yeah, I know I'm about to cry. So why? Why did you die? I swallowed and my throat stung. It was horrible enough to think of the pain he'd suffered from his bullet wound, but even worse was this despair he must have felt as he realized his life was coming to an end. Oh my god, I'm crying. Okay. I'm gonna have to put a check mark with this route. Oh my god.
We need to get back to the rest of the guys. All the survivors should have gathered by now.
Right. Okay. I wiped my tears away and followed. Oh my god.
Saito, Yukimura. Good to see you're alive. I apologize for worrying you, Commander. This is all the survivors then? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Alright, get ready for a hopeless tactics meeting.
Hopeless?
I remember how optimism felt. You better hold on to that feeling. It isn't gonna last much longer.
Shut up, Shinpachi.
Wait, what do you mean?
No point hiding it, I guess. The shogunate's in a bad place this time.
Huh? Saito had told me that the shogunate forces numbered nearly 15,000 men, and that the Satsuma and Choshu and their allies commanded at most 5,000. Even I knew 3-1 was good odds. So how had the shogunate ended up in trouble?
Lost a lot of men against the Choshu Satsuma. Then most of our allies refused to send us more men, gave some bullshit about staying neutral. Even the Owari, the family domain, are twiddling their thumbs and claiming neutrality.
I'm going to let you guys go here. I'm guessing my next episode will be the final one. I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 more. But I hope you are enjoying, and now I have to tally off that I cried in Saito's route. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.